Yo, what's up guys? I'm bringing you a brand new video. If you guys are new to the channel, my name is Dusty and I've been thinking of what to film for the last week and I have no ideas right now, and it's getting closer to Christmas. The snow's starting to come in. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. So my brother actually gets here today and we're going to be making an arcade machine right when he gets here. We bought everything for it. We have a Google Sheets, a whole plan on what to do. The arcade machine is going to be based off my channel. It's going to look like my channel. So we have lights for it. The Raspberry Pi, that's a computer. And I'm going to put a lot more games on than what I already have. Oh my god! And I'm going to try to film more getting closer to the holidays. So today's Friday, I just got off school. So I have to go to school for next Monday and Tuesday, and it's dumb. I was thinking in school, I remember back when I was in elementary school, they would put Christmas lights in the hallways. They would turn off the lights in the hallways and it would be dark with Christmas lights. It'd be so sick. That would be awesome if you could do that in high school, but they're not like that, but they still have fun. And if you guys saw by the title, I'm going to do a video on the North Sentinelese Island. So if you guys are like, yo, what the hell is that? First of all, I saw this video off TikTok and I was like, yo, this is actually really interesting, and I searched up a lot of videos about it. It's gonna be kind of me telling you what it is. So stay tuned for the video because it's actually really interesting. I don't do educational videos at all, but this is really interesting and I think you guys would want to see this. First, the Sentinelese is a tribe, and I heard that they came from Africa a long time ago. Around 60,000 years ago, they came from Africa and they went to this island, and it's a bay by India, and they found this island, right? They stayed there. They just kept staying there, and there's generations there. The generations kept happening, and how much people are on this island is from around maybe 10 to 500. It said online 200 to 500, just not that much left. It said they're indigenous, and they're also the most isolated tribe in the whole entire world. If you guys don't know what isolated means, it's basically meaning they're far from other people. They're staying away from all these other people. It's their own little world on this island, and whenever people come and try to greet them, they have spears and they attack them, not because of hatred, it's because of fear. They don't even know. That's most likely what it is, because why would they just have hatred for these people? If they did, they would go and plan out and kill these people, but only when people try to greet them, then they start attacking. They don't even know how to create fire, and one time a helicopter flew over their island. Imagine what that would feel like if you didn't even know what a helicopter was. There's plenty of stories of people trying to meet them and greet them, and they're untouchable. No one messes with them really. The island is really close to India, and there's other islands around it. I forgot the name, so I'll put it on the screen. That's where all the islands are. There's actually a shipwreck over there by the island. They don't even know who Donald Trump is. They don't even know that a phone exists. They don't even know what a computer is. They don't even know what a bra is. Literally a bra. They don't even know any simple stuff like that because they're away from the world. Some people would be like, you know what, that would suck living out on an island. But if you think about it, there's not going to be any pain or any problems, really. They're all happy on their island, and I think look, if you think about it, it's like Moana. Yeah, you don't get a phone, you don't get that stuff, but you get to get involved more with nature and stuff like that, so that would be pretty nice. This one guy from India, he escaped prison. He got to the island. He didn't even know the island. He just swam and found this island, right? And they killed the prisoner. So I heard that these Britons actually captured some Sentinelese and they brought them to the world, because I guess their island is not really the world. They died because they're so not used to what the world has. What I'm saying, it's they're on their own planet. So this one guy, he was Christian and he went there. He brought his Bible, right? He tried to force religion onto them. When the guy went there, he tried reading them about the Bible, but then after they tried to attack him, he went there again, so he didn't learn his lesson. He went there after again and again, and then one time he had his Bible and he got hit right with a spear, and his Bible was by his chest, and a boy, a young boy, threw this spear and it hit the Bible right here, and it protected him, right? It saved him basically. He goes back again. He goes back again after a miracle basically happened, and then he dies. So let's get into the video.
Weeks after an American man was believed to have been killed by a tribe on a remote island, his body remains there. John Allen Chow wanted to bring Christianity to the people of North Sentinel Island in the Bay of Bengal.
So those were the Sentinelese, and they look nice right there. There's actually another video about that. I'll show you guys that after. Well, they are nice, but they just don't know.
Fishermen reported they watched as tribe members shot him with arrows. Now advocates for the tribe are insisting that his body be left alone.
Obviously, everyone has huge sympathy for his family, and it's a terrible and difficult situation for them. But it's survival has been calling for the body, no attempts to be made to go and retrieve his body from North Sentinel Island. It's incredibly dangerous for the people that would attempt to undertake the mission, and also potentially devastating again for the Sentinelese tribe.
Okay, so basically they had like a case about it, and they were debating if they should go or not, but they couldn't go because it was too dangerous, and his body's actually still there. That's the creepy part. This like whole thing's mysterious. There's so many things we don't know about it. And I heard a story about people kept coming and coming and they put someone's body on this like stick as a scarecrow, and they put it in front of their island to scare off people who try to come there.
They say isolated tribes don't have the immunity from diseases that outsiders like Chow could be carrying. And any attempt to remove his body could be fatal for the North Sentinelese people.
It's really not uncommon for an uncontacted tribe, when they first have contact with people from outside, to be completely decimated by disease. Many communities, 90% were wiped out, and the whole community disappeared.
Chow wrote in his journal that he made several attempts to contact the North Sentinelese tribe, who responded hostily to him. Survival International says the tribe's isolation is a choice that should be honored.
They've made it extremely clear that they didn't want contact. They've made it clear for decades. They made it extremely clear to John himself when the first 2 attempts he made to go to the island, they basically sent him away, and yet he went back. It's really important that people respect the rights of uncontacted tribes to not have contact.
So the guy basically has this journal he brought with and he wrote in it. And they have it now. I don't know where it is, but they have the journal. And by the way, there's going to be like videos of, they're naked, so this is educational. It's on YouTube. Just giving a warning if you don't want to see them naked.
Survival International says they hope prosecution will deter others from helping people attempt to reach the island. For InsideEdition.com, I'm Mara Montalbano.
So yeah, the guy went there, that was about the Christian, and the people who helped him, they got arrested because I guess they didn't do anything about it. This video's first contact with Sentinel Islanders.
The Sentinelese were first contacted by the government in 1991. The contact party under the administration is always accompanied by security. The arrow-shooting Sentinelese are a constant fear.
I don't know when this was filmed. See, people are on boats, and they're gonna go to the island. And they have coconuts they're going to try to give them. That's dangerous how they have so many people, because they could all die. So they're making their way to the island. And no Sentinelese people there yet.
It is yet to be discovered what the residents of North Sentinel Island call themselves. They have been indexed as contacted Sentinelese. Gifts
See,
of
they're holding up
coconuts
coconuts
are means to overcome limited communication and uncertain vocabulary. Coconuts do not grow on these islands.
And they made it to the island. They're on the island. They could be hiding. Most people just stay on their boat, but they really went on the island. And they could come out of nowhere and attack them. You know how scary that would be if you never saw like any humans, barely any, and then they just come out of nowhere. That's like us seeing aliens.
By the Sentinelese.
They're like holding up the coconuts like, who's the lion from Lion King? They're holding up the lion. Oh, so they're coming out.
They're showing the genital. That is always there. That is what? That is angry or? No, they are not angry.
They're easily filled with fear. So they're scared. And they're trying to show them that they're not going to hurt them. They're coming at peace.
That is one of the
By the way, the language is so old that they don't even know what language it is. See what they're saying? Guess what that means? This word. So they're observing the people who are at their island. They're saying Gaga. Guess what that means?
Daga means coconut. Laha means come here. These words are familiar to the Jarawa tribe. We do not know if the Sentinelese understand it.
So they don't know if the Sentinelese understand it. And hey, look, see, they are nice people. They're just scared. So they're getting the coconuts. So that's good. They have axes, spears, and more. It's beautiful to see them not as scared. See, they're being friendly. Look at the boy. See, they're getting the coconuts, they're throwing them into the water. See, they have like only the waist, and then they have the thing around there. They kind of have all different stuff. Imagine if they went to the world. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cities. They would blow their mind. That's like us going to a whole different planet. That's the part I laugh at. Guys, you have one job. You're going to an island. Their one job is just to hand out coconuts. This dumbass tosses a coconut, hits the girl in the back, and boom.
You just got coconut mauled.
But I think she's laughing about it. Obviously, they know it was an accident. Yeah, I think they were laughing at it. Coconuts, I don't know how bad that hurts getting hit on the back. Ouch. So this is real footage. This is the real shit. Be in their shoes. They never see humans. You're a kid, you grow up, you never see humans, you see humans. It's like a different kind of species, basically. You're the same, obviously, but it's like different kind of species. And notice that these guys stay there for 60,000 years. And there's a lot of theories. One said they're cannibals. I don't believe it. In my opinion, I just think the Sentinelese are nice people, and they're just trying to live a peaceful life, in my opinion. And one time there was a tsunami, actually, and they thought the Sentinelese would have died because they're on an island, but they actually went to the highland, like the high point on their island. So it's insane. There's many stories about this. If you want to watch more about this, just search up North Sentinel Island. I think it's insane and crazy. I don't know how many more tribes out there that are untouched or isolated, but if you guys enjoyed this kind of video, show some support by dropping a like and click that subscribe button. I'm trying to hit 2K before New Year's, before 2022. I'm at 1,880, so it's going to be hard to get that because that's like 120. But thanks so much for watching. It was your boy Dusty, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.